we are having questions. People asking us, how sure are we that Hass Avocado will not be like this crop we gave at SEDEC, like vanilla? You know, people tell us, you see, you bring these crops. Where is vanilla? Where is moringa? We are telling them no. Hass Avocado is different. We already have 5 processors who are exporting crude oil to Europe and the rest of the world. So this is a value chain that is fully established. The markets are there. The offtake is assured by these processors. So this is the message you should take down to the farmers, that you will not be worried about the market. The market is there. If anything, we are worried that if you don't increase production, these processors will run away from here, because they are now competing for a few, avocado farmers we have in the country. So if we have sustained these 5 factories and even expand them, we must plant more avocado. In fact, we need the production of the scale of Musubi, maybe in every district. You get the point? So we need the scale we are seeing here, at least in every district, to begin with. That's when we can talk about full commercialization. The container of crude avocado oil is 22,000 liters of avocado oil, or 22,000 kilograms. So that translates to 286,000 kilograms or liters of avocado oil exported by Banaji Group from Uganda to Europe. Right? But what is our demand? The demand buyers are asking us today, they want at least 2 containers of oil per week. But we are only managing 1 container per month in average. What is the reason we are not managing? What is the reason? We do not have the raw material, we do not have the fruit. But I'm encouraged. I saw the figures of NAADS and the initiative you have put up. I know in the next 3 years, we are going to have a lot of production. Now, let me tell you something. In Kiswahili we say, kusita-sita. I don't know how we say it in Uganda. There are farmers who are still hesitant of grafting and planting Hass Avocado. There are farmers who are still saying, you are buying from us at too low price, too low, especially for the local avocados. Let me tell you the reason why. From Mr. Mustafa said, from the local avocados, the ones we call jumbo, we are getting about 3% oil yield. What that means is, to fill 1 container of crude avocado oil from local avocados, we need to buy about 840,000 kilograms to fill 1 container, which is too much. It is taking us too long. And for that reason, that's why you see prices of 400, 300, because the local avocados have a very low oil yield, unpredictable. So that's why we are asking farmers to grow Hass, because Hass has oil yields of between 8% with as 16%, which tells us that to get 1 container of crude avocado oil from Hass Avocados, we need to process about 300 to 350 kilograms of Hass. So, why Hass? Why move from the local? It is because, number 1, as a farmer, there was a farmer here. you will not get good prices from the jumbo avocados. You will not, because of the low oil yield. Number two, since we have to buy too much, almost 1 million kgs, we are spending so much time to process them, getting too little. It's the same as a dairy farmer who has a Frisian cow, and another one has your president has very good cows. Which one is that? Yes, those ones, I don't know how many liters they can give. So that is the difference. Two, we have to spend so much money on energy, too much money on labor, too much money, too much time, which if we had Hass, we can make more, we can do more. Now, in Kenya, we have what we call bottom-up economic agenda. I'm not a politician, the member of parliament, but avocado is a product which demonstrates a bottom-up economic agenda. Bottom-up is to mean we must start making money from the lowest smallholder or going up to the highest level. Now, when this factory was launched, over 100 Ugandans are working every day. Those are jobs, isn't it? But leave alone at the factory has opened job and income earning opportunities for aggregators, for harvesters, for loaders, for transporters, and so many other people in the value chain. So you can imagine the ripple effect it has in the economy. Now, the company has also invested in a commercial farm, which is now close to 1,000 acres. And again, at the farm, the company employs 150 Ugandans in a day. So you can see also again the ripple effect. Now, how are we going to make more money? And before I go to that, I want to tell you something interesting. A month ago, I was doing a feasibility study on the avocado value chain in Uganda for an investor who wanted to put up a pack house and an oil factory in Kampala. We did a very clear business plan and a feasibility study. Only for the investor to tell me just last week, we have decided to move to Tanzania because there are too many processors of oil in Uganda, but the fruit is not there. So we have prioritized to go to Tanzania, and then we will come back to Uganda when there is stable production. You see? And those are investors who had money, everything, to put up everything within 1 month. So, again, many farmers are not earning really a lot of money because of what Mr. Mustafa said. For the oil, a farmer will earn very little money. But when we export the fresh fruit, the fresh avocado, the farmer will earn almost ×4 to ×5 of what you are selling at to date. Now, allow me to ask, are there any fresh avocado exporters with us today? Exporters of fresh avocado? Do we have any? So, of course, one of the reasons why many people have not started to export or like Mr. Mustafa, you tracked your fruit all the way to Kenya, is because we have no pack house for fresh avocado in Uganda to date. But I have good news. On 25th of August, Balaji Agro will be commissioning the first modern avocado fresh export factory in Kampala. In the place is called Kawanda. In Kawanda. All right. So I know yours is still on the way. So that pack house I'm telling you, the machine is already there. Engineers are doing installation. So it is not a story. And I know when they commission, I know we will meet again to see. So what is that pack house going to do? This pack house, and what is a pack house? Maybe nobody knows what is a pack house. A pack house is an establishment or a warehouse which has a special machinery that calibrates and pack fresh avocados for export. When we are exporting this fruit, the standards of all the markets in Europe, in Middle East, in Asia, is that the avocados must be graded to weight. They must be calibrated. And that machine in the pack house does that. We can do it manually, but we cannot be perfect. So, if you are aspiring to be an exporter, or if you are an exporter here, do not take your fruit to Kenya again. From 1st of September, you will be able to pack containers where? In Rwanda, in Kampala. That pack house is coming with modern cold room storage facilities. When we pack avocados, we must keep them at a temperature of 5 to 6 degrees. The temperatures in the containers are also refrigerated all the way to Europe, all the way to where they are going. So we are having that facility also. Once we pack, we pre-cool to 5 degrees, then we track them to Mombasa in refrigerated containers. Number two, one of the reasons also why not many companies are exporting avocado from Uganda is because they lack market compliance. I am here. I'm available to support any exporter to get market compliance. There are certifications called Global Gap. There are certifications buyers need called GRASP. There are certifications called SMITA. I'm available to support farmers, companies, groups to get certified so that we can access the most lucrative markets, and the lucrative markets are in Europe. Are you getting me? Beyond avocado oil, Balaji Group has invested in other value chain, value addition products. Let me summarize them for you. The first one is avocado oil. The second one, we are doing trials to produce what you call the kombucha. What is kombucha? It's Janga. Yes. This kombucha is coming. When we are extracting avocado oil, there is some water we reject. Some water which is used to extract the oil. We have done research and development and found we can produce kombucha with it. Two, also that water, we have realized that we are going to manufacture wines with it. Number three, when we are extracting avocado oil, the avocado seed is removed. So we are going to remove those seeds from the Hass Avocado variety to make briquettes. Briquettes is charcoal for energy. Then two, the seeds from the local avocados, we are using them to make modern nurseries. Modern nursery as the rootstock to graft and get Hass avocado. Then lastly, when we are extracting avocado oil, we also have some solid paste. We are using that solid paste to make organic fertilizers. So you can see how the value chain is developed.
Create even demand internally here, because when you turn the waste into animal feed, you have created demand locally. There are many animal farmers who will want to benefit that. If you turn the waste into charcoal, into energy, and that means you are saving the environment. People will buy briquettes. People will use that energy, source of energy, instead of firewood, cutting trees and all that. So there is a lot of research going on and barrage, and we encourage the government also to use the existing units, because we collect a lot of data in our processing units, also to encourage, to help us in research and development of certain products that are coming on board.
Please subscribe, like, comment, and follow us on our YouTube channel for more exciting learning lessons and insights on the farming as a business.